Hello guys, welcome back to the stream. I hope you are doing well so glad to be back on the stream. Flight simming is a vocation. It's not a hobby. It's more personal than that. But welcome back everyone. I hope this day was great for you. If it's already evening like me, or if it's still the day, well, I'm hoping it's going well for you. Mine was went quite fast actually. I almost see it. Oof, Monocle just subscribed for 2 months in a row. Go for it, man, go for it. Go hello Monocle. Welcome, my friend. I hope you are doing fine. Thank you for sub, my friend. You are very welcome and appreciate the gesture. And a lot of months to come, sir. Ooh, that's good to hear. Thank you very much. Again, thank you very much. So tonight we are using the Roma Night event to fly from Roma Urbe, which is a GA airfield not far from Roma, and we are going to the airport of Abruzzo near the city of Pescara, and you'll see that it is quite a straight flight. We won't turn that much. Both are more or less at the same height. But it's gonna be probably very fun. Yesterday I was very happy because I had a huge tailwind, and today I have a huge headwind. So yay, that's so cool. Well, we'll see how it goes. You must be thanked, not me really. Oh, I'm doing nothing, man. I'm doing nothing. So let's switch to the live stream. There we go. Look at that. Look at that beauty. At that beautiful Cessna 152. I know that a lot of people prefer the 172, which is more modern and powerful, but I'm an old guy, you know. I'm very retro gaming, so I'm also retro aviation, I should say. And I love my Cessna 152. So hold on, I need to do something for the overlay. Let's refresh. There we go. And all the information are now there. So let's go inside our aircraft, shall we? So let's go a little bit down just to avoid killing ourselves, and boom, enter in the aircraft. There we go. Alright, so let's have a look, shall we, at our flight plan. So I have my OLP over there. So let's go to document, VFR briefing, Urbe Pescara. So here we have all our flight. So basically we'll be departing northbound to a location called Prima Porta. So that's the exit point for the CTR. Then we'll try to catch a park called Parco del Terverse, sorry, and we'll continue towards following the river until we reach that city called Pescara. Then we'll try to catch two lakes, sorry, which are quite big, so I guess we'll be able to see them. We'll be at 7,500 feet. We'll still be on echo, so we'll see if Roma Radar allows us to be on VFR flight following. There is no reason that they say no, but who knows. We'll continue eastbound until we reach the city of Kovara. Then we'll go just slightly up to the 2 points that I need to enter the CTR of Abruzzo. I know that it's written Pescara, but actually the airport is called Abruzzo. Pescara is the city near to it. And we'll see if it goes well around Pescara. I wanted to put the photogrammetric city, but it wasn't updated since 2 years now, or it was less, I don't remember, but it was quite a long time since he updated it. So it was not sim update 11 compatible, or at least not shown as. So I didn't want to bother too much. But what I have is the add-on of Project Coastline. So I have the Italian coastline, and Pescara is one of the city that the coastline project is taking care of. So we'll see how it goes, because there is a nice port according to the Google Maps. So we'll see. For today, since I'm not using any particular photogrammetric city, Rome is from the Asobo version, so I haven't English. I needn't any specific add-ons for that. So since I want to try, I'm gonna use the map enhancement, but with Bing Maps latest, because apparently it's telling that it's more up-to-date than the one from Asobo, so we'll see, we'll see. Oh, hello Batman! Oh, hydrate already. Oh, by the way, oh Jesus Christ, hold on guys. There we go. A bit better. So let's go with my water for the hydrate. So by the way, what I was going to say, sorry, is that I removed, so don't abuse of it obviously, but I removed the cooldown for hydrate. So technically you can use that anytime you want, as long as you have channel point for that. But that, yeah, don't abuse it, please. I'm already seeing that you will abuse that, Batman. I will play the game, but I won't do that twice. No, I won't do that again. Stop it, Batman. So as you can see, we'll have Abuse Man is back. Yeah, we'll have a true airspeed of 100 knots. So even if there is a little bit of tailwind, of headwind, sorry, I will still have a higher speed than usual, because normally you are cruising around 95. So 5 knots more, that's fine for me. But it will be a 1 hour flight. As you can see, we have the time here for each leg. So we'll try to time that to see if it matches. If it does, that's perfect. If it doesn't, well, that means that we are not going as fast as predicted by the OLP. Alright, so here is our flight. So we are here currently. Roma is over there. So we have Lira, that's Campiano, I think it is. And Fiumicino is out of the window, so, but it's more to the left. So we'll go up, then reach that city here called Passo Correze, the 2 lakes that I was talking about. Then we'll take Villa Grande, which is here, pass over the mountains. Next page. There we go. Pass the mountain, reach another small lake over here, then a city on the other side. Oh my bad, sorry, on the other side of the mountain. Then as you can see, we'll go up just to enter actually the airfield. I could have gone to that one, but I was like, I want to go up, let's go up. I mean, who cares? I will be on Unicom at that point, because I'm pretty sure there is no Brindisi ACC online right now. There's quite a lot of people in... yeah, there is only Roma Radar that is online, and Roma Airport on itself. I'm the only douchebag being at Liru. Yeah, I'm the only guy down there. There's one guy in Campiano, Compiano, sorry. Currently doing a pretty short flight in the 777. Oh, which airports are you going? And as you can see, we'll stay in the CTR, then climb at the maximum before the Alpha airspace, and then reach 7,500 feet later. And we'll keep that altitude. It should be fine to see quite very well everything, so that's nice. All right, let's see. San Francisco, Indianapolis, I guess. Kiad. I don't remember if it's Indianapolis or another one. I think I never went to Kiad. Not yet. KSFO is quite nice. I love to go there. Alright, so I do have the flight plan over here. So where is it? LIRU LIBP. Yeah, there we go. With all the names, that's great. Oh, by the way, to do that, I had to go to Little Navma because the one I export from Skydemon is not doing this. It's wrong, but that's fine. I mean, I don't. What's the word? I'm not complaining too much about that. Yeah. So 2 minutes apparently to go to run 2. That's interesting. Flight is 4 hours 20 minutes. Well, that's fine. That's fine. So we don't need that for now. So let's do our test as usual, as you know. So I guess I will be with Roma radar because there is no approach. So we'll see. All right. So we can first off, it's put the pilot weight here. I believe I put two pilots, right? Let me check my Skydemon over here. I believe it's 2 pilots. Yeah, 2 pilots of 77 kilos. So let's put those. 77. Come on, come on. And 25 kilos of goods, well, baggages. Let's do the refuel. I have 70 liters, so that's 35 on each. So let's put 35. Again, sweet music in the ears. 35, 35. Oops, too far. Alright. That's 720 and I have 719.3, so close enough, that's fine. So we have everything set here. Let me check just quickly the sounds over here. Yeah, FS realistic is quite down. The pilot, we can put that at 17. Let's push a little bit more the sound for the aircraft. And that is working. Okay. Alright, so let's turn on battery. So fuel almost full. Here we are good. We can put the nav lights already. Those are off. That's in. Flaps we can go down to with it. Let's have a look if it's working. Yeah, they look good, right? Avionics and radios are off. And everything here is off, so we can kill battery again. And what we can do now is go outside and do the checks outside. I need to find again that setting that put me closer to the aircraft. So let's remove the pitot here. Let's remove the chokes of the left wing. And let's have a look at the wings. So looks like we have no ice on it. Yeah, looks like okay. Here we have no bird nest inside, so that's fine. Let's have a look on the ailerons here. Yeah, and they are going asymmetric, so that's good. Alright. Let's go over there. Elevator is working symmetric. which is good. Let's have a look with the rudder. Yeah, looks good. Looks pretty good. Let's have a look over here. No bird nest also in the flaps. That one is moving freely. Let's go a little bit down. Let's avoid not hitting the flaps. Let's remove the other choke. Alright, let's have a look at the wing. Looks like we don't have any ice also. Yeah, that looks like it. Let's have a look at the... You see, that's the issue with with that add-on, is that the you lose the yoke at some point. And oh, let's remove that. Looks like we have no bird's nest in the engine, which is good also. The propeller blades looks good. The cone looks good. Windshield is good. Alright, we can go back inside our aircraft. Whoops, there we go. Let's close the door. We'll keep the window open. Amaruk, you forgot to hydrate. I did. Well, let's hydrate again then, shall we? Alright, so the flight plan was already sent, so he knows that we are here. So let's start the battery. Let's turn on the radios. We'll turn on the transponder also. We can put over here a little bit more over here. Not exactly on takeoff because we are a bit heavier. So what I can do now is tune the frequency of Roma radar, because as I said, there is no approach in Roma, so I'm pretty sure it's Roma radar that will take care of us. I have no idea which one I have to call though. Let's see. Oh, hold on, there is an approach actually. SimAware is not showing me the approach. Let me restart that again. No, it's not. Oh, interesting. Roma radar is shown on approach also. What? Okay. I don't know if it takes Roma radar, yeah, but does it take... I don't know if it takes my location. I guess it should, but so let's see. Vatman, you have an invalid flight plan. Please refile. I will not. So I have no idea which one I will have to call. So let's go with Roma radar. Now I don't know if it's north or south that I should call. Let's see. Oh, okay. No, actually that's Roma and CTR that I need to call because it says Roma control LIR and the star, so that means he's controlling anything that is being near something. Alright, so cruise altitude will be 7,500 feet. Our stand is stand 10. Our ETE is 1 hour. Our estimated OBT, so the estimated of the stand, let's see, up, back, seaward, up, backward, sideways, right, forward, 23 down, south. Hello Dev Crow, hello my friend, I hope you are doing well. So let's see, EOBT will say we put 06, what is it, the weather, the time that we put already? Yeah, 6:20, so let's say at 6:35 we are out. Estimated time departure, we'll say 06:40, and estimated time of arrival, that's a good question, I have no idea, let's see if my iPad wants to work. If I say specific date time today, and let's say 06:40, we are supposed to arrive at 07:41. So 07:41. Alright. Tired? Yeah, well, I can understand that. I am too. Alright, let's not waste too much time. So the Roma radar that I need is that one. So Lear N, where is it? 124 200. So 124 200. Alright. There we go. Let's go to maintenance. Let's do charge battery because yeah, I was sure that my battery was almost dead. So I don't hear anyone. So either he's not talking.
That's uniform Charlie, proceed direct XP, climb level 280.
There we go. Let me push a bit up the music.
Can you please state again the intersection for Delta Uniform Charlie?
Actis Echo Kilo Papa India Sierra.
Direct to Actis Delta Alpha Mike Uniform Charlie.
Alright, so let's call him for a nice Roma radar. So he's Roma radar, right? Yeah, Roma radar. At and we are at Urbe Airport stand 10, and we want first a radio check. So streaming tired, not tired, tired. Oh yeah, well that's you streamed quite a lot, so I can truly imagine that. And we are Hotel Bravo, Charlie Hotel Alpha. Okay. Roma radar, buona serata. Hotel Bravo, Charlie Hotel Alpha, radio check.
Bravo Charlie Hotel Alpha Roma 5x5, stand by.
Yeah.
Emirates 1 Golf Papa, contact Marseille 124.650, bye bye.
Yeah, well.
Emirates 1 Golf Papa, 10 miles, top of descent.
Emirates 1 Golf Papa, contact Marseille 124.650.
I think I've already complained about this to you, sorry. No, don't sorry.
Charlie, contact Dano 127.450, bye bye.
127.450, mille grazie signore e buona serata, Delta from Charlie.
Alright, so let's tell him, but yeah, don't sorry to me, it's quite okay, I don't mind. You can rent as much as you want. So yeah, I was gonna to tell him that we are at Urbe VFR to Abruzzo, and we request a VFR clearance to Abruzzo as filed. So the waypoint that I want is called Prima Porta, and we'll see what he gives us. So Roma radar, Hotel Bravo Charlie Hotel Alpha, Cessna 152 at Urbe Airport stand 10, request VFR clearance to Abruzzo asphalt.
Hotel Bravo Charlie Hotel Alpha Roma, contact Roma radar 125.5, ciao.
1255, buona serata, ciao. 1255, okay, so let's see. Yeah, that's the, okay, yeah, I see which one it is. That's one of the approach. You see, when you don't know, it's better to ask than just pretending. I didn't know which one I had to contact, so now I know. So 1255.
Roma Control, good evening.
Let's go to that one. So is Roma radar also.
Tarro 119, proceed direct to Sovan.
Too loud.
Direct Sovan, Tarro 119.
Roma radar, buona serata. Hotel Bravo, Charlie Hotel Alpha, radio check.
Hotel Bravo Charlie, Hotel Alpha, Roma Radar, buonasera, Rigi 5.
Radio 5 by 52 and Hotel Bravo, Charlie Hotel Alpha, Cessna 152 at Urbe Airport, stand 10, request VFR clearance to Abruzzo, as fine.
Hotel Bravo Charlie, Hotel Alpha, preferential runway 34, QNH 1012, startup approved.
34 for the runway, QNH 1012, startup approved for Hotel Bravo, Charlie Hotel Alpha, thank you. Alright, good. 34.
Easy 8, Romeo Mike, right, heading 260 base.
1012, that's here. Look at that, so cool, but he's very loud. Let me...
Establish air for right, Ryanair 91 Juliet.
Let me descend.
Ryanair 91 Juliet, contact Fiume Tower 118.7, ciao.
Okay, let me go on the pilot to do that, because apparently it's not... that's not enough. He's quite loud.
Leipzig 2116.
So we have the startup.
Leipzig 2116,
so let's see,
flight
7,000, it didn't give me any VFR squawk, so it will be 7,000. We have the 1012, so that's about 110. Turn his mouse down, yeah.
Ryanair 016,
okay.
Roma radar
so
identified,
Urbe...
climb flight level 190.
What did you say? let me drastically descend his voice because he's very loud. So I was saying, yeah, QNH 1012. So LIRU, so Roma Urbe Airport is 55 feet high. I am at 100, so not perfect, but oh, hold on. He said 1012. SkyDemon is telling me 1008. Yeah, I think he has his settings very close to Sky.
Easy 8, Romeo Mike, turn right.
But yeah, it's still very loud.
0,
and I put minus 11 on this on Sky right, on the pilot. Imagine. So hold on, there is something weird with the weather because 100.
Tarro 119, stop climb
okay.
level 130 to the traffic.
QNH 1012, we'll do with that, huh? That's Vatsim QNH. So let's see, we'll open the valve here. Here we are good, here we are good, we'll put the beacon on. Mixture will be full reach, we'll open slightly the throttle. Alright, we'll prime 3 times.
Itarro 119, traffic information, Airbus A321, 3000 about you, descend with the best
I'm
rate of
commencing
descent,
engine
not
start.
factory favor.
Alright, thank you Ludix for that for that call. And let's start. Yay, right away. Let's aim for the 1000. And we have oil pressure in the green, oil temperature will rise at some point. We can put
United 1399, descend
flaps
via
up.
Star, report established, RMP runway 33 and QNH 1011.
We'll turn those on, we can close that for now. Airspeed is at 0, it's leveled, that we'll see at some point. I can remove a little bit of the mixture because we're on the ground. QNH is set, that we'll see in 1 sec. Vertical speed is at 0,
119, continue
direction
climb flight
is
level
correct with the
200, thanks for
compass,
the
and we are
cooperation.
0. And I can turn on the alternator. We have charge, okay, Everything
Ryanair
looks good.
016, climb flight level 200.
Flight level 200.
Let's close the window now. Wait, my cat was on your blade. Rip the cat. Yeah, well, what can I say?
Easy 8 Romeo Mike,
it should not
10
go
miles,
on the blade.
contact Fiume Tower 118.7, ciao.
Your chat was on this blade. Well, cat and chat are dead. They are dead. Alright.
Ryanair
So,
016,
we are all
proceed
good.
direct Okuno.
So let's see, what are the weather right now? Yeah, okay, winds are coming from behind me.
Descend 6,000 feet, QNH
And there is
101.
15 knots of wind. That's insane. That is insane. So 3-4, I will be going south. And basically what we'll be doing is a runway heading. After passing the first turn of the river, we'll slightly turn and try to catch the other turn of the...
Del Bravo Charlie Hotel Alfa Roma.
Hotel Bravo Charlie Hotel Alpha, go ahead.
Del Bravo Charlie Hotel Alpha, check your flight plan, alternate airport is not inserted.
I will check that now. Oh, there is no alternate set? Oh yeah, indeed, I don't have the alternate. Hold on.
Taro 119, count Roma radar, frequency 124.2.
Let's see, alternate, I will take... Let's see. I will take Lia for the alternate. Lia.
Itarro 454, Roma radar, buonasera, identified, climb flight level 180.
There we go. You should have that now.
180, Itarro 454.
Hotel Bravo Charlie Hotel Alpha, the alternate should be set now.
Ryanair 016, contact Roma radar, frequency 124.2.
Alright, let's go with on here. And let's have a look at what we need. So, for Ube, oh yeah, I see, because...
Bravo Charlie Hotel Alpha, flight plan now is correct, thank you.
Yeah, there is some overcast apparently at Pescara. The weather is not that great, but apparently it will change at some point.
Taro 454,
We'll
continue climb level
So if I'm
200.
looking at the flight, at my information here, oh, hold on, that's not the correct one. That's Roma that I want. So inbound, outbound route. So I will do more or less flight heading, then follow the river as I said to leave at Rune 3, which is no, at Rune 2, which is Prima Porta.
Leipzig Air 2116, continue
And then I will
descend
follow the river.
3,500 feet.
So let's see if I'm looking here. Yeah, there is no more information that I need. Is there some... Yeah, so there is the NDB. I will take the NDB of
Leipzig
Ube.
Air 2116,
285. So 2 and 85. Let's switch. I will have that at some
454,
moment.
fly direct Podox, free speed.
So I have the OB
Podox free speed.
NDB. Is there any VOR around here that I can use? And I don't know how to speak anymore. Not exactly. Yeah, there is no exactly VORs around me. There is the one from Roma, obviously, but
With Air 984 kilo, Roma, buonasera, identified,
I'm too far from that, I don't
climb
need it.
flight level 180.
so no VORs. Oh yes, hold on. There is a VOR over there. It's Compagnano VOR. Let's take that one. I won't go with that one, but that's just in case if we need to know, because it's north to me. So so the frequency is 111. So 1114. All right. So according to my direction, let's turn the knobs to know where it is compared to us. So hold on,
Leipziger
I need to get both,
2116,
actually.
traffic information, DC6, performing RMP runway 33 Ciampino.
DC6. Damn. Alright, so he's at 33, which is correct, because my if you have the airport like that, my plane is facing that way. So 33, that's like this. So it's it is quite correct. So we are good with that. So at least I know where that where that VOR is. And let's see. I don't need full runway technically, but let's ask if I can do the run up at Sierra at the holding point of 3-4. This is 6 performing an RNP. Yeah, I wonder how it's possible. Maybe it has the version with the modern avionics, I guess. I hope, at least, because that would be very weird otherwise. I think we are all set. So I'm just gonna ask him first if I can do the run-up at the holding point of 3-4. And if so, I will tell him that we are ready for taxi then. So it will basically be Tango then Sierra. So let's call him back. Roma Radar, Hotel Bravo Charlie Hotel Alpha. Is it possible to do the run up at the holding point of 3-4? Did he talk?
El Bravo Charlie Hotel Alpha, say again please.
I would like to know if it's possible to do the engine run up at the holding point of runway 34.
El Bravo Charlie Hotel Alpha, that's approved. Report when ready for taxi.
We are fully ready for taxi.
Del Bravo Charlie Hotel Alpha, taxi via Charlie Tango o Point Sierra, runway 34.
Charlie Tango, holding point Sierra, runway 34 for Hotel Bravo Charlie Hotel Alpha. Okay. I said danke? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so used to say danke that I said danke without thinking.
Fly direct Giglio.
Oh my god. Alright, let's leave that F-boat because I'm
Guitarro
speaking
454,
German to
contact Roma
Italians.
124 decimal 2, ciao.
1242
Alright,
Roma.
let's turn around. Yeah, I had enough space. I hope. Alright, so Tango. No, Charlie is
Okay,
over
link
here.
17, Roma identified, climb flight level 160.
So that
Leipziger
is
116,
the
fly direct to Tula,
helipad.
cleared ILS runway.
Oh, by the way, that's a
for
custom.
right, report.
That is a custom. Oops, I need to turn over here. Hold on. Hold on.
Roma Radar, good day.
Oh yeah, I messed up. Tango is next. Tango is over here. Come on, turn around. Thank you. So Charlie is over here, and Tango is over here.
With 560, Roma Buonasera identified, cleared Riteb 3 Charlie arrival, ILS runway 34 right, distance flight level 70.
Now we are correct. There is a little bit of wind, obviously. There is 15 knots of wind. Not exactly on the crosswind, so that's good because I wouldn't be able to depart with that much. But I was saying it is
correct, expect
a
ILS
custom
34
airport.
right.
I just bought it because why not? I mean, so that's Sierra.
United 1399 are established, RMP 33 inter.
Sorry, I totally forgot to tell you that. Yeah, I'm established.
I totally forgot to say that. Nice.
United 1399, runway 33, clear to land, wind 360,
Alright, let's do the
10.
run up. So make sure full taxi light can go off. Let's go to 1500 and we'll try the mixture. So cut off, off. Yes, good. Now we'll go to 2000.
Egypt Air 738, Roma Radar Buonasera, clear the RITEB 3 Charlie arrival,
2000.
ILS runway 34 right, descend flight level 90.
Left. Alright, both. We'll go to right.
With 0984 Kilo, climb
Both.
flight level 200, contact Roma Radar 124
Alright,
ciao.
copy it. Losing phase. Alright,
Scaling
back up.
17, climb level 180 and direct pod.
We'll go static. So we should be around 2380. That's more or less the case, yes. And we'll try the
Scaling
idle.
Kate 3, Roma Radar Buonasera, climb level 160.
I think on air I started to ruin flying for me. Oh, that's bad. Alright, the idle is holding, so run up is quite successful. We are good. Alright, let's have a look that we have everything. Master and alternator are on. Magnetos are on both. We have the nav and beacon are on. Carbit we don't need. The throttle is at 1000. Make sure it's full. We have all pressure in the green, all temperature in the green. Fuel quantity are good. Flaps we don't need. The valve here is on. The circuit breakers are all checked in. We have a transponder of 7000. The QNH is set 1012. And all instruments here are correct. And NDB is pointing towards Urbe NDB, which is correct too. Alright.
With 560, descend 8500 feet,
We are all set.
QNH 1012.
Goodbye, Urbe Airport. Hotel Bravo Charlie Hotel Alpha is ready for departure.
Stand by.
Alright, we stand by.
Egypt Air 738, continue descend 6000 feet, QNH 1012.
Yeah, that's bad if on air is destroying you that joy moment to do simming. So yeah, that's bad.
Del Bravo Charlie Hotel Alpha, departure on your discretion, wind 360, 10 knots, and runway 34.
Better out on discretion, clear for takeoff runway 344, Hotel Bravo Charlie Hotel Alpha, thank you. Alright, let's go then. So we'll put landing lights, strobe lights. We'll go to alt.
Scaling 17, climb flight level 200. Scaling Kate 3, climb level 180, direct Podox.
Nobody coming. Always good to check, guys.
Light 2116, 9 miles, runway 34 right. Are you established?
There we go. Runway established, 34. There we go.
Leipzig 116,
Airspeed is
position
alive.
confirmed. Contact tower 1187. Ciao.
55. And there we go. So we'll not
United
fly.
1399, welcome to Ciampino. Continue taxi via Alpha, Alpha Golf, Sierra Golf, and
Landing
Tango
lights
Charlie,
goes off.
stand 404.
So we are trying to aim the river, which is over here.
United 1399, taxi via Alpha, Alpha Golf.
So that's the river that
Sierra
I'm trying
Golf,
to follow.
and Tango Charlie stands for 04.
Alpha Golf, Sierra Golf, Tango Charlie, 4
Wow,
You're
look at
welcome.
that. That is quite nice. Fly 3,500 feet into the moment for a couple of minutes. Alright, we turn slightly now north and go to Prima Porta.
With 5X0, fly direct Romeo Foxtrot 482, then Odula, cleared ILS, runway 34 right, report established.
We'll go 1,500 feet first.
Direct Romeo Fox 482 and then Udula clears ILS 34 right, Whistler 560.
Ground today, it's moment ready to go.
Oh, I understand. It's an ATZ actually. So let's remove the power here and let's level off.
Monarch 3 Echo Golf, radar buonasera, identified, cleared Riteb 3 Charlie arrival, ILS
So Prima
runway
Porta, that's
34
the thing in
right,
front
descent
of
flight
us.
level 110.
Based on the restriction of the arrival,
I need to catch a little bit my
take right,
my yoke over here.
right correction, and descent part of warm-up, right,
So Prima Porta,
Heading 17, correct Roma
that's
124.
that thing over here, which I recognize. That's cool. That is quite cool. So let's ask if we
Correct 3,
can.
contact Roma 124, decimal 2, ciao.
So now we'll turn over here
Se vuoi.
and follow.
Radar 738, descend 3,500 feet.
3,500.
So let's ask to climb.
Del Bravo Charlie Hotel Alpha, report position and altitude.
We just passed Prima Porta and we are currently at 1,500 feet.
Del Bravo Charlie Hotel Alpha, you will report on Parco del Taverse and you have an estimate.
We'll report Parco Delta Vese and we should arrive in 2 minutes.
Del Bravo Charlie Alpha, Parco del Taverse 52, you will.
Could you repeat? You were broken.
Hotel Bravo Charlie Hotel Alpha Roma, copy Parco del Taverse 52, you will.
Report Parco Delta Vese for Hotel Bravo Charlie Hotel Alpha. Ooh. Not climbing. Let's keep that. Actually, I'm coming faster than I thought. Is that-
Academy 141, Roma Radar buonasera, la copio 5 su 5, stop radio 50.
Yeah, actually, I caught faster. Yeah, that's Parco Delta Vese actually. I'm catching more speed than I thought. So that's
Ultima
Parco
stazione
Delta
su
Vese.
Ciampino in attesa, il coordinamento con la torre in corso, sarà
So it
arrivato.
was actually a few seconds than a few minutes. Roma Radar Hotel, Bravo Charlie Hotel Alpha, we gained more speed than we expected. Actually, we are already passing next to Parco Delta Vese.
Del Bravo Charlie Hotel Alpha, you will report Romeo Uniform November Echo 3.
We'll report Romeo Uniform November Echo 3 for Hotel Bravo Charlie Hotel Alpha. I was looking away and I almost died.
Wizard 560, report indicated airspeed.
So that's rune 3,
230
which is Passo Corvese. I would like to ask him if I can
Egypt Air 78,
maybe
report
climb
indicated
higher.
airspeed.
220 Egypt Air.
Well, actually, I need to
Egypt
wait
738
before
Roma
climbing.
Roger, reduce speed 210 knots.
So let me check the chat because I'm probably missing a few things. It's the stupid check rides and crashing from touching a tree and having to start all over is stupid. Yeah, it's
Hotel Bravo Charlie Hotel Alpha, regional QNH 1012, not Pica reported.
QNH 1012 for the Bravo Charlie Hotel Alpha, thank you. Interesting, I have flight following by default. That's interesting. So I see the river, so I'm still going correct. So yeah. Oh yeah, an hydrate, so let's do the hydrate quickly.
Austrian 275, Roma, buonasera, identified, cleared, RITEB 3 Charlie, arrival, ILS Zulu, runway 34 right, descend flight level 100.
Yeah, the flight 3500 feet, yeah, that was very stupid. I don't know. That's something that in Neofly you don't see actually, but yeah, I never did the
Egypt
check
738,
rides more or
fly
less,
direct
so
Otula,
can't tell
cleared
much.
ILS runway 34
Oh, that
right,
right, yeah,
report
sorry,
production.
I was a bit focused on the flying there. Will be a bit of a challenge in Turkey, gusting to 34 knots? Jesus Christ, yeah, that's a lot.
Monarch 3 Echo Golf, continue descend 6,000 feet, QNH 101.
So still going correctly, we have the river on the left, on the right, sorry. And the city that I'm aiming is over here. So we should arrive in 2 minutes. But look at that, I am doing
Bravo
almost...
Charlie Hotel Alpha, when able, I need an estimate and an altitude for 10.
I'll say again the last spot for Hotel Bravo Charlie Hotel Alpha. It's so broken.
Hotel Bravo Charlie Hotel Alpha, when able, an estimate and altitude for Hotel Papa Whiskey.
Hotel Papa Whiskey. Looking for the Hotel Papa Whiskey for Hotel Bravo Charlie Hotel Alpha. Hotel Bravo Papa Whiskey. Where is the hotel?
Austrian 275, continue descend, flight level 90.
Continue descending, flight level 90.
I don't see the location that is saying.
60, 9 miles, 34 right, are you established? Interrogative.
Hotel Bravo Papa Whiskey.
With our 560, contact tower 18.7. Ciao.
Tower on 118.7, Wizard 560.
Hold on. Hotel Bravo.
Egypt Air 738, thanks for cooperation. Resume normal speed.
Let me do some orbits over here because I don't find the location he says.
Monarch 3 Echo Golf, continue descend 3,500 feet.
Because I have a Bravo Papa Whiskey 1, which is Penne, but that's already on the other side. So I'm trying to understand. Roma Radar, Hotel Bravo Charlie Hotel Alpha, confirm the waypoint again for, was it Hotel Bravo Whiskey or Bravo Papa Whiskey 1.
Datare 120 ottimali 5.
Jesus Christ.
Del Bravo Charlie Hotel Alpha, did you call?
I was just checking. What was the waypoint that you were asking for before? Was it Bravo Papa Whiskey 1 Pene waypoint?
Hotel Bravo Charlie Hotel Alpha, the waypoint we were asking for is Bravo Papa Whiskey 1.
Oh, Bravo Papa Whiskey 1. Ah, Roger, Bravo Papa Whiskey 1. We should arrive normally in 40 minutes over there.
Del Bravo Charlie Hotel Alpha, we copied, and you have an altitude interrogative?
We would like to go at 7,500 feet.
Copy, Hotel Bravo Charlie Hotel Alpha, copied 7,500 and no traffic reported.
Coming 7,500 feet, no traffic reported for Hotel Bravo Charlie Hotel Alpha, thank you. Alright, we can climb, so let's go.
Austrian
Ooh,
275,
that's,
continue descend
that is quite
6,000
windy.
feet, T1H
Hee.
1012.
That is pushing.
Continue descending 6,000.
Let's climb. So that was the waypoint. That's Rune 3, the waypoint he was talking about. Not now, but before. Alright, let's climb
Monarch 3
as fast
Echo
as we
Golf,
can.
fly Romeo Foxtrot
And we'll continue on that heading.
482, then Odula, cleared ILS runway 34 right, report established.
It's not that I have difficulties to understand him, but sometimes he's broken on the frequency, so that's very hard. And yeah, I wasn't sure if I had understood correctly what he was saying, and I thought it was probably the waypoint where we need to go, but yeah.
Egypter
As I said,
738, 11 miles,
better
34
ask
right,
than
contact
pretend.
tower 118.7 shout.
Because when you pretend, what happens is that you piss the ATC. I must admit, the Bing maps from map enhancement is working quite good. But I still prefer the Google Maps
Austrian
one.
275, descend 3,500 feet.
Let's remove a little bit the mixture over there to maintain a good performance check. So right now what I'm trying to aim is the lake. So we'll see if we catch the lake climbing. We'll try to keep the 060 for the heading. That aircraft flies so well. I'm so happy to have that aircraft. So, one thing that I'm never sure, and I think nobody can answer me correctly because everyone has always a different opinion on the question. But I know that some people told me that as soon as you are above 3,000 feet, you should be on standard QNH. Others tell me you need to wait that the ATC tells you to be on standard, meaning by if you ask, for example, like I did, I would like to be at 7,500 feet. If he says to me, climb flight level 75, that means that I need to be on standard QNH. But it didn't tell me that. But again, some say that I need to be on QNH, on standard QNH, as soon as I leave 3,000 feet. So I don't know. That's a bit annoying because well, I'm flying over mountains, so better have a good altitude for separation, obviously. So I hope I'm heading correctly. I'm more or less looking on my iPad for Sky Demon, but I would like to do really dead reckoning flight, so I'm trying to maintain the same heading and just look outside if I find it. But for now, I don't find it. But we'll see. Pressure altitude 5.4. Ah, yeah. Well, I guess when QNH is 1012, it's not a big deal because you will have maybe 25 or 50 feet difference. I mean, that's still a lot of difference, obviously, but it's less than if you were like at like with a 200 feet difference because you were on, I don't know, QNH 1021 and you need to go back to 1013.
Buonasera, descending 210, heading 180.
That's the thing that I forgot with Italians, ATC. Even in IRL, it's the same. They ask you an estimate to a waypoint, and I forgot that they do that.
Roma Scout 301.
Well, just wait that he answered. Yeah, I can see the clouds over there. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. If we need to descend back, we'll descend back, obviously.
Euroswiss 301, Roma Radar, buonasera, identified, cleared RITEB 3 Charlie arrival, ILS runway 3 for right.
I'm leaning the mixture as much as I can to reach peak.
3 Charlie arrival, ILS 3 for right.
Well, so far, everything is going quite smoothly. Landing lights are cut off, right? Yeah, they are. And I'm climbing with a between 70 and 80 knots, which is perfect. That's
Skyalp 301, direct esatto, to rejoin RITEB 3 Charlie arrival, descend flight level 90.
Direct esatto to rejoin, descend 90, Skyalp 301.
we're almost at cruise altitude. I wonder if he asked me for the
Austrian 505 kilo, Roma, buonasera, identified.
Maybe he's controlling the other side. That will be sweet.
Austrian 505 kilo, fly direct LIBP.
Oh, I think Milano radar went offline too. Sad.
And Austrian 505 kilo via LIBP, rejoin RITEB 3 Charlie arrival.
Oh yeah, I remember last time I went to Roma, they changed me the waypoint of my star.
3 Echo
That
Golf,
was very stressful because I was like,
right,
I don't find that
established.
that waypoint on my on my what is the word, on my flight plan. I was like, where is that waypoint?
Monarch 3 Echo Golf, contact tower, frequency 118.7, ciao.
Alright, let's stabilize. There is a little bit winds over there. That's
Austrian
let's
275,
keep the
fly
feet
direct Romeo
the feet
Foxtrot
on
482,
the rudder just in
then
case.
Odula, cleared ILS, runway 3 for right, report established.
I still don't see the water of the lake, but it was a very long leg, and I'm still yeah, I still have quite a few miles to do before.
Austrian 505 kilo, continue descend, flight level 170.
Flight level 170, Austrian 505 kilo.
Skyalp 301, report indicated airspeed.
Speed 260, Sky 301.
Austrian 505 kilo, report indicated airspeed.
Austrian 505 kilo.
We are doing 90 knots. Interesting.
Austrian 505 kilo, reduce 280 knots, due to sequence.
So I have more fuel than necessary, but it was just in case I had too much traffic and I had to limit it myself.
Skyalp 301, continue descend 6,000 feet, QNH 1013.
I still don't see that lake. That's
and we are able for 280 maximum 301.
that's a bit stressful. Where is the lake?
Skyalp 301, Roma, Roger.
So I'm on Echo. So technically I could climb or
Austrian
descend.
505
as I
kilo,
want.
descend flight level
I'm
130.
not obliged to say anything to ATC. But we are not like that.
All station, information Charlie, QNH 1013. Tutte le stazioni, informazioni Charlie, QNH 1013.
Well, that resolved my issue, so 1013.
Roma approach, good evening.
Standard QNH, there you go.
Control 210.
Oh, there we go. The lake is over here. Yes, that's the first lake.
Ryanair 4 Kilo Tango, Roma, buonasera, identified, cleared GTOD 2 Foxtrot arrival,
Yes, there we
RMP, approach, runway 33 jump.
arrival, Alpha,
There we go, the first lake. Look at that view.
Ryanair 4 Kilo Tango, descend flight level 100.
What a beautiful view. Look at that. Jesus Christ. Damn, that is quite nice.
Austrian 505
nice
Kilo,
And I
continue
see the other
descend
lake.
flight
So
level
that's
100.
the next one.
Descend flight level 100, Austrian 505.
So that one is Lago del Turano. And the next one is Lago del Salto. And we have 95 knots, more or less.
Ryanair 4 Kilo Tango, proceed direct Roma VR.
Ooh,
Direct Roma VR, Ryanair 4 Kilo.
quite a lot of wind. Oh, I cannot maintain
Academy
my
141, potete ripetere?
my altitude. What the hell? Did I remove too much mixture? Or maybe. Oh yeah, I'm descending
Academy
way too much.
141, Roma identificati, avete uno stimato e una
Identificati.
quota per il prossimo punto?
Let's climb again. Because we are losing a little bit too much of the altitude there. That's interesting. I cannot maintain my 7,500 feet. How so?
Darro 256 Roma radar, buonasera, identified. Climb flight level 200.
Flight level 200.
Interesting. I'm losing speed for no reason.
Austrian 505
speed,
kilo,
but altitude.
continue descend 6,000 feet, QNH 1013.
505.
Well, thank you, Manico, for the the
Academy
message on Discord.
141, abbiamo copiato lo
Don't
stimato,
know if it was
riporterete Mezzana.
if it was a mistake or not.
What's the 275 fully established?
Alright, we are back at
Austrian
7,500
275, position 11 miles 34 right, contact tower 118.7, ciao.
Tower 1187, Joe, Austrian 275.
Lago del Salto. Here it is.
Radar, buonasera, Academy 142.
So now we are aiming
Autonomia prossimo a Valle Martella.
that way.
2500 piedi.
So my alternate is over here.
Sky Alps 301, descend 3,500 feet.
Your streams are so relaxing, the perfect entertainment after a hard day of work. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'm happy that you are
Austrian
feeling relaxed.
505 kilo, descend 3,500 feet.
3,500, Austrian 505.
Itarro 256, fly direct Sovan.
Direct Sovan 256.
Skylink 87, Roma radar identified, climb flight level 200.
So the mountain that is over here, that one here, if I'm not mistaken, is the one called Monte Cava. But that is if I'm not mistaken, obviously.
Ai 20.2500 piedi sull'H.
Austrian 505 kilo, direct Odula, cleared ILS runway 34 right, report established.
Direct Odula, cleared ILS 34 right, report established, Austrian 505 kilo.
Sky Alp 301, fly Romeo Foxtrot 482, then Odula, cleared ILS runway 34 right, report established.
Wow. Honestly, Italy has so beautiful location also. I didn't go to a lot of places in Italy, but that is quite beautiful location.
Roma Academy 142 avanti.
And not far from Roma, when you think about it. Well, not far. That's a huge word, but I mean it's probably 2 hours. But how is the duck today? Well, the duck is behaving. It's behaving correctly. He's enjoying the flight. He's enjoying the music. He's enjoying the community. He's enjoying everything. He loves that. We all love that. And that guy is talking so loud. Jesus Christ. Looks like he's talking with, you know, the microphone like this in front of... That's so exaggerating. Good dog. Yay. But does he gives good luck? That's another question. We'll see. We'll see when we arrive. Well, I'm not very happy with my speed. My speed is quite slower than what I was expecting. I'm doing 90, almost 90 knots. So I guess I'm hitting a huge headwind right now. But the view, look at the view, Jesus Christ. I loved all those mountains. And you see, it is something that I like very much with MSFS, is the fact that I see a little bit of trees over there, but here it's only stones, and then up there is over again trees and so on. And it gives so much things to see, and so much more colors and everything.
Contact tower, frequency 118.
Well, there's also, because I have the what's the name, the
Accu-Season. Contact Roma 124 decimal 2.
I have the Accu-Season add-on also, so it's giving a lot of the trees. Oops, I'm climbing. That's not good. Let's descend back.
Ryanair 4 Kilo Tango, descend 3,000 feet via Roma VR, cleared RNP
So,
runway
behind
33 and
over here,
QNH 1012 report established.
there is a city called Aquila, or L'Aquila, which is actually modeled on Google Maps, but it was not the case on Flightsim.to, sadly.
Academy 141, copiato, riporterete passo Corese.
Copiato. So I'm looking for over here some kind of tunnel, but I don't think I will see it. Again, I'm losing speed. What the hell is happening?
Taro 348, Roma identified,
Am I not
climb
leaning
level
enough?
200.
Or maybe I'm leaning too much, I don't know. Or maybe I have ice. I hope no, but let's burn maybe a little bit just to make sure. If I'm getting power after that, that means that I had indeed a little bit of ice. Normally I'm not on freezing altitude, so I should be fine normally.
Academy 142, mantenendo separazione, riporterete passo Corese. Riporteremo Academy 142. Academy 142, ci potete ripetere lo stimato di passo Corese per favore?
Ooh, look at that. Someone going to Roma, I guess.
Copiato, grazie 142.
Come on, stabilize to the middle. Thank you. So
Link
yeah,
87, contact Roma
alternate
124.
is over here, but we don't need to go to the alternate. We are good. Was annoyed by the music. I'm sorry. Yeah, Villa Grande is normally
Sky
over
Alpha
here. I'm slightly a bit too much on the left, but
number 2, contact tower
but that's
118, decimal 7.
Number 2, 187, 301, geograph.
Lufthansa 221 Roma, buonasera, identified, cleared RITB 3 Charlie arrival, ILS runway 34 right, descend flight level 100.
can we tell that I have a lot of wind? Huh? I see my needle of the altitude climbing and descending quite a lot.
Taro 348, direct Podos.
So can I spot? Oh, I actually can spot the entry. Ah, nice. Yeah, that's the tunnel over here. I thought I wouldn't be able to see it, but actually that's quite nice. So the city over here, I believe, that's L'Aquila, and over there there is that other airport that I won't go, obviously. Yeah, I can see the tunnel. Interesting. Well, I can see the tunnel. I can see that there is a road going to the mountain, so it's obviously a tunnel. Oh, I'm getting way too much winds. Let's fly against the winds.
Del Bravo Charlie Hotel Alpha, monitor Unicom 122 decimal 8. Buonasera.
Switching to Unicom 122 decimal 8. Thank you very much for the service and buona serata, ciao.
Academy 141, può ripetere?
1228.
Spirit 212 Roma, buonasera.
Alright, on Unicom we are, which means that I can put the music a little bit louder. That is nice. Sad that we are on Unicom, but that's okay, that's okay. I mean, we had the chance to have Roma radar, even if it wasn't very helpful for anything for us, but Jesus Christ, I'm probably having a lot of headwind, sorry, because I cannot maintain my altitude. That's insane. And I'm doing 80 knots, which is not great. So I'm not very happy on the clouds that I see in front of me. But Pescara is on the other side of here, so we'll see. We'll see. At least we have great view. Jesus Christ, calm down. That aircraft wants to climb so much. I need to stabilize a little bit more because I'm going way too high. So now I'm aiming more or less that here, more or less. Yeah, I need to descend back. I'm way too high. Not that it's a big issue, but that's not the altitude where I want to be. Oof. Let me go a bit further from the mountains, because I think I'm taking too much turbulence from the wind coming from the mountain, which is making me move way too much. Look at that, I'm doing 100 knots now. Now that's good. Ooh, that's a nice shot. Oh, hey, Agent Presta. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Yeah, it looks amazing, isn't it? I have a lot of clouds in front of me that's not not stressful at all. Well, okay, you know what? Let's descend because the aircraft doesn't want to keep that altitude, so let's descend back to 6,500 feet at least, because otherwise I won't be able to cross over the mountain. Good music though, yeah, indeed. That's Legend of Zelda, but in a jazzy, smooth jazz and bossa nova style. Always good. Always. And as usual, I'm such a bad host, I'm forgetting to do the shout out. So first, shout out to our friend Death Crow. I'm pretty sure everyone knows Death Crow from now. At least everyone on the stream should know him already. Great streamer, great flight simmer also. Was playing also Hogwarts Legacy. He will probably be streaming later, I guess, or we'll see. Well, we'll see. No, I won't see because I will be sleeping at that moment. But if you don't know him, go check it out. He deserves it, and it's almost his birthday. Almost. So go support him for his birthday and for his own person also, obviously, not just for the birthday. Let's keep that altitude, 6,500 feet. So I'll have to slalom a little bit around the mountains, but as long as I keep the VMC, we are all good. So the mountain next to me, can I see? Yeah, I think it's Monte Sirente. So that thing here is Monte Sirente, I think. And I say I think because I'm guessing according to my Sky Demon. I believe there is a castle not far from here. And tomorrow, I don't know. I think there is no specific no specific events that are interesting, or at least that don't interest me. So maybe tomorrow I will stream again some Sonic Frontiers, because it was fun to do, and I'm quite enjoying that game. So I think we'll stream that again, just for our great pleasure. Oops, I leaned too much. Yeah, we can tell that it is windy just by looking at my ball here. It's going left to right just like hell. So I have quite a lot of winds. But that region is quite nice. Typical of Italy, I should say. Yeah, that being maps is quite nice. Map enhancement is working quite well. I'm quite happy. But as I said, I still prefer the Google Maps one, you know, because its colors are a bit more vivid. Even if it's not that much realistic, for me that's better in the eyes. But that's my opinion, obviously. Hey Nicotine, welcome. I hope you are doing well. We are almost arriving actually. I think in 25 minutes we are here. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Good point. Oh, I see some clouds. Oh, I will pass some clouds. Bad, bad Amaruk. Quickly! Pito hit. That's not a solution, obviously, but just to avoid any. Yes, yes, exactly. Exactly. Because I have this add-on called Map Enhancement that actually changed the server used by MSFS, and I'm using now Bing Maps, but the latest one, because apparently the one used by Asobo is very old. So so I do use another one. Jesus Christ! Again, I'm losing speed. The hell? No, not speed. I'm confusing with speed and altitude. Let me put back more power. And I'm heading completely out of the blue right now. I need to turn around. Yeah, my ailerons were just having nuts right now. Yeah, those clouds are very low. Huh. Not a big fan of passing such low clouds over the mountain like this, so I do feel that here it's a bit easier to bypass, so let's try. Let's try. I'll try to remain VMC, obviously. At least as much as we can. I use that as well sometimes. Nice! I find for rural areas, the Google Maps sometimes have better resolution than Bing Maps. Yeah, definitely. I mean, usually I prefer to use Google Maps, as I said, because of the colors of the terrain. Because for me, Google Maps is a bit more. Yeah, well, I don't need to divert yet, but I need to be careful right now because of the clouds, so I'm trying to descend a bit further. But yeah, it's Google Maps I prefer because of the colors of the terrain, because it's more vivid actually. Bing Maps, it looks like a bit more desaturated, so technically a bit more realistic then, but I don't know. I'm not a big fan. But again, it's a matter of taste, obviously. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass over here in the valley. We'll see. I need to stay VMC and below the clouds. But I think I need to put the Pito heat here because otherwise I'm gonna be screwed. It is time you should, yeah. We'll see. I'm not sure you will do that in real life like this, but oh, I found it to be the opposite, with Google being more desaturated, at least compared to the default being in Sim. Oh, really? Interesting. Well, as I said, matter of taste. What matters is not what other things, obviously it's what you prefer. If you prefer Google Maps, go for Google Maps. Even if people are like, that's not realistic, who cares? Who cares that it's not realistic? Most important is that it's realistic to the one who's flying, not the others that are watching. So we'll be able to pass via the valley here. Oh, I have ice. Ah, that is why I'm losing so much speed. Let me descend back. Let's put some cabin air here. and let's kill that ice. Oh, and thank you for the hydrant, Batman. What is the weather in yeah, it's VFR right now, so we should be fine. What is the meta? 1015, overcast at 8700. Okay, so that means that between here and there is a difference of ooh, yeah, hold on, that's gonna be tricky over here. Let's back a little bit more the mixture. Ooh. Oh yeah, that is hard over here. Yeah, we don't have any more ice. So obviously that aircraft is not compatible with ice. Oh, look at that nice straight line of the aircraft over there. Nice. That is quite nice. Yeah, I have quite a lot of wings. Need to stabilize a little bit the aircraft. So I don't know if I'm gonna go to the north, because I'm quite not lost, but I descended quite a lot to avoid the clouds. Oh yeah, that is truly windy over here. Let's descend, shall we? We'll descend to avoid the clouds, and we'll try to maintain a good visual of the ground. I have P2 hit, yeah. I have been wondering if changing the satellite imagery affects how 3D assets like trees and buildings are populated in Sim. Like, do they look at the image when determining where to place objects? I think so. I think so, yeah. Because I can swear that with Google Maps, the trees doesn't look like the same if I'm on default. Because the other day I was flying in France, I believe. And I was looking down and I was like, there is a weird effect of the trees and the ground, like if there was not, they were not at the best place. I don't know. On my descent, not the best weather. Kiat, oof, 330, 15, gusting 32. Jesus Christ, that's a lot. Hopefully you won't have any issues, I hope for you at least. Ooh, 10 degrees, minus 13 for the dew point. Damn! That's quite a lot. Let's put the 1015 because that's the QNH over here. So I need to find back Kovara. And I think Kovara is over there. Yeah, I think it's better, yeah. That just makes me wonder if using Bing, as Microsoft designed it, would result in the best asset placement. That's a good question. I do have Bing Maps right now from Map Enhancement, so I don't know, it looks like interesting at least. I mean, it's not bad, so that's already a good point. Oh yeah, the weather is, visibility is definitely at, I should say, 3 or 4 kilometers. Not that great. Over there, that's even worse. So we'll keep that heading right now. We'll see. And we'll keep below 3,000 feet. Ooh, I had a small lag. At least we are below the clouds. We are just in the fog, which is not exactly the same. Yeah, there is a little bit of water, I can see it, yeah. But what's the weather? Because water is okay if the weather, if the temperature is not too bad. Well, 9 degrees, okay. 2.5. Well, there is 76% of humidity, so I could have icing condition. Let's hope it's not the case. But you know what? Let's keep the cockpit open for now, so we can burn any ice in the engine if needed. So yeah, that's the city of Kovara. Oh, apologies about that. That came from nowhere. So I think MSFS is not catching the actual weather, IRL at least, because I see that there is a visibility of 10 kilometers and overcast at 8,700 feet. I don't call that 8,700 feet 10 kilometers visibility, but let's pretend that is okay. When I see the ground, I can indeed see at least 5 kilometers forward. So I think it's okay. I mean, technically it's not forbidden to fly in that condition right now. It's just marginal VFR. But that doesn't mean that you are not allowed to fly at that point. It's just you have hazardous conditions. And also, shout out, because now I can do that. We had Kevin Mikwa also. Hold on, I'm probably writing that wrong. Check back. Here. There we go. Now it's correct. So Kev Mikwa, also another fellow streamer, great streamer also. I recommend totally to go check him. He deserves it. So if you don't know still Kev, go check it out. And Agent, you are next. You are next, my friend. We are currently heading to the city of Penne, and I think Penne it's the city that I see in front of me. Let's have a look at SimAware, how it goes. So yeah, we still have people on the other side, so no big deal, we'll go with that. Let me put back that on. Yeah, I can see that it's clearing up a little bit. So I think we did a good call to go a bit further to the south and follow then not too close of the mountain, but in a way that we can still see it. So we are arriving at Pescara airport. It should be around somewhere here. Yeah, I don't know. On my screen, Bing Maps seems so desaturated. That's so weird. I guess it depends on how is configured the monitor of everyone. And I can deactivate P2 hit also over here. We don't need it anymore. So yes, I see the small lake here. Penne is just right here. So after that we'll be heading towards the ocean. And we should be able to see the Adriatic, because that's the Adriatic over there. Yeah, now I can believe a little bit more of the 8,500 for the clouds. Did survive. Thank you for the hydrate. Oops. Forgot to block the camera. Sorry about that. As real as it gets, isn't it? If I'm drinking, the camera is going up. Alright, we are reaching the city of Penne. That's that one. Let's be heading 067 now, so 07 more or less. I really need to do the other channel points. I need to do the icons for them, and then I will create a few more. Otherwise it would be stupid to have channel points if you cannot use them, isn't it? Since we are on Unicom, we'll do a pass over the airfield, not the airfield, sorry, the port of Pescara, just to have a look at the Project Italian to see how they did that. Oh, sorry about that. since we are almost there, you can normally do the predicts for the landing rate, so feel free to enter exclamation mark predict followed by minus and the value that you want. I think you forgot some words before. Oh, minus 106. Nice. We'll see. Let me check the weather actually in LIBP again. Winds are 7 knots, 320. Okay. So 320. I will take then 04. Yeah, I'm gonna take 04. So I will have a little bit of crosswind, but not much. Oh, Death Crow. Death Crow. Some words minus 8 times. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. If everyone didn't exist, we should invent you. All of you. You are all priceless. Alright. Arriving at my next point, which is... how is it called? Monte Silvano. I'm quite impressed how MSFS is working so well since I removed actually the streaming part from the PC. That is insane. I mean, until now I couldn't fly with that much fidelity. Now I can push a little bit forward the settings and it's still going smooth. Damn. Now thank you agent for the predict. 205. Well, we'll see. We'll see who's more right. I'm gonna try to do as smooth as possible obviously, but we'll see. So we can see Pescara city and that's the port. So we'll have a look at the port and I believe the airport should be around here. Hello Ducky, how are you feeling today? Hmm? How are you Ducky? Feeling good? Having a good time? Descend a little bit more and we'll go to 1,500 feet more or less. No, let's go to 2,000 feet actually. So that's Monte Silvano over here. I wish the day where ASO will find a way to actually import real 3D data inside this sim, meaning that you could extract really the 3D photogrammetry of everything. That would be awesome if we managed to do that. Alright, let's turn and let's follow the coast until we arrive over the port. Well, I can already see one boat here, another one here. There is obviously something over here. So I guess that's Project Coastline working. Let's continue the descent. They put quite a lot of boats. Look at that. There is a sailboat, I believe it's called. Yeah, there is quite a lot of boats. What the hell? They did more than I thought. Well, that gives life. Let's be honest. That gives some quite nice life. Ooh, here is the airport. Let's keep 1,500 feet. Interesting. I guess those are like in Portugal, seats with umbrellas. It's interesting how they decided where those boats are. They are quite far, all separated far apart on all the ocean. That's intriguing. So that's the port. Looks like quite nice. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. They literally redone the entire fleet of boats. Wow, that is nice. That is truly nice. Alright, so we said runway 04. So let's join the downwind over here and avoid the mountain by the same time. So let's add a little bit of rudder to turn faster. Alright, that's the runway over here. Let's go with landing lights back on. And let's do that landing, shall we? I see the runway. Let's go with a 04 for the heading. Alright, there we go. Oh wow, the weather just drastically changed. Oh, what? Okay, as you wish, MSFS. Minus 152. Oh, that would be perfect. Imagine doing 152 with a 152. That would be quite interesting if I managed to do that. Alright, let's climb a little bit more over there just to have the 80 knots. And we'll go flaps 1. I have quite a long runway, so I can float a little bit. That's not big deal. Trying to avoid flying over the city, not the city, but that part here. Yeah, that here it's quite nice if we turn. So let's go now, and let's turn. We'll turn the base. Base. And we can turn for final. And we'll go flaps 2. And we'll try to keep the 70 knots as much as we can. Ooh, I can feel the crosswind. Look at that, I'm descending like a crab. We'll see if I manage to do the landing correctly. Nicely centered. Flaps 3. Oof! That was really nice. What was my landing rate? Ooh, hold on, I'm turning way too much. What? What was the landing rate? You were off by 2. Hold on. Landing recorded at -127. Oh, not bad, not bad. With the crash wind that I have, not bad. And the winner is, as usual, well, Manical, apparently you won. Guessing -106. But yeah, I don't know. Weird calculation by the bot. Let's slow down. And we vacated. So welcome to Pescara airfield. Alright, we have 1,000, so Landing lights off, taxi light on, strobes light off. Take off for here. Here we are good. Flaps are up. We can kill that. We can kill that. We can go back to on here. Tick 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 tick. Alright. Fuck Flightsim. Oh, I feel bad for you, Dev. I feel really bad. Well, we have 3 aprons. I have no idea where I need to go. Where is the yeah, okay, actually I could go on apron 1 because there is small small stands apparently. So we'll take golf here. According to what I see, there's a bunch of parkings over here, which is weird because it doesn't look like to be the case. Well, we'll pretend that it is the case. Look at that, just in front of the, the terminal. Okay, parking brake set. We have not 1000 over here. We can kill the radios. We can go back to standby and off. All that here is set. Here we are good. Taxi light can goes off. Alright. Shut off. Cut off. Then we go back here with magnetos off, beacon off, nav off. All that is good, and we can turn on alternator and battery. Take back that up, go away. Nice. Let's open the window and the door. Let's put the choke here. And there we go. Look at that. We're out, guys. Let's put back our things. So the 2 chokes, the engine, and the pitot. Alright. Welcome to the airport of Abruzzo. Have a good night, American boys in the chat. See you at the next stream. Thank you very much for coming. Manical, I was gonna say Amarok. Thank you very much for coming, Manical, and thank you again for the sub. Very appreciated. You are insane to do that, but thank you very much. And I shall see you next time, probably tomorrow for some Sonic Frontiers. We'll see. But have a good night, have a good sleep, and see ya. Look at that airport. Not too bad. Città di Pescara. Hi, I am the douchebag over there with the Cessna 152. Where's the toilets? Let's enter, I guess that's a door. Well, not too bad. The douchebag, lol. Look at that. Welcome to Pescara Airport. Why the giraffe? It's good to see you. National Ice Center head, Professor L. Mastropasca. Interesting. That is a funny posture. Why not? I mean, Let's run. Oh, sorry. I need to go. Yeah, the airport is not too bad. I mean, look at that. De Queco. Is that for wheat? Wait, how are you running? Oh, haha. It's FS Realistic. I have FS Realistic Pro, and that's the new FPS camera that, well, not FPS, but FP, first person camera that they did. So basically I can hold shift and I'm running, and if I press the left click, I can walk faster. If I push the right one, you see I can go slower. So it's a bit easier to manage what I'm doing. I'm way too high, actually. Yeah, I'm way too high. Yeah, look at that. I can run. Run, Barry, run! Wow, never seen that. Yeah, that's for me, that's the only reason why I actually have FS Realistic Pro now. I mean, when I bought it, it was for the sounds, obviously, which are great. Don't get me wrong, they are great. But now, since they announced that release of the first-person camera they were doing, I was like, okay, that means that I can do actual walk around and still have control on what I'm doing, because you know, when you are going with the not the outside camera but the other one that you can move, the skew one I believe, or something like that, you cannot click on things, and it was very annoying. And somehow they managed to do a camera that that allows you to do all of that. Oh, I'm sad. I thought there was something. Let's pretend I'm climbing. Yeah, okay. There's no tower. I'm so sad to see that. I'm descending like Mary Poppins, right from the sky. Well, that was nice. That was a nice trip. Great scenery, great view. Hitting at the end with those clouds, but we still had visibility, so we were not exactly on pure VMC, but I argue that it's still possible to do what we did. Alright, let's go inside again, and let's do a nice shot with the Aeroporto Abruzzo on the background. Let's take one. Oops, not what I wanted to do. And a shot where we have a focus on the aircraft. There we go. Landed in Kia at -302 felt a lot smoother than that. Was a bit of a challenge because of the winds. Yeah, well, 300 with the gusting that you had, Batman, honestly, that's just insane. That's just insane that you managed to do that. Well done, my friend, well done. That is quite nice. Let me see if we have someone if there is someone that we can raid. So let me go to Twitch quickly. Who's streaming still? Well, our friend Lindsay apparently is streaming right now, and he's streaming Legend of Mana. Ooh, that is quite interesting. Ah, you know what? It's not Flightsim, but I have nobody doing Flightsim right now, so we're gonna raid our good friend Lindsay, which is doing Legend of Mana, which is a great game too. So I'm kind of curious to see what he's doing. So let's see. Let me start the raid. First, thank you everyone for coming. That was very appreciated. I hope you enjoyed the flight. I hope you enjoyed the music also, obviously, and yeah, it means a lot to me that you are all there. So thank you very much for supporting me, for bearing me, thank you for the hydrate, for bearing the douchebag that I am, and I will probably stream tomorrow. It will be, as I said, it will be probably Sonic Frontiers. I will just continue my stream. I played after the last time, but that's not a big deal. But I will just stream it again because it was very funny and it changed a little bit from Flightsim. So thank you again, and stay just put for the raid, and I shall see you next time. See ya, guys.